What's up, guys? Shelby here with Mobile Home Transport. Doing some work in Rapid City today. Just kind of making a little video, showcase some of what we're doing out here. And just what we do. We're just getting ready to set a double wide right over there. See, we got the first half set on the close side here, and we're just staging that second half. They just got all the plastic peeled off of it.
Axles.
Yeah, I take the axles. So we're just getting ready to stage this second half for setting. Hola, señor. Hola, Chavez. We got lots of great guys working with us. They're a lot of fun. I just gotta grab some of these axles. We're making room for the trans lift over here. It's gonna come in kind of behind those axles, and it's gonna pick up the back end of that house. It's basically just a steel beam on tracks. Ooh, just caught that last axle. So basically, what we got going on here is a brand new mobile home park. They're building it out for retirement, kind of, you know, 55 plus type of park. A lot of brand new homes, really, I mean, good looking homes. They're gonna put, like, I don't know, this year they're talking, we'll probably put around 60 more houses in. We've already done about 21. We're getting ready for like 23 more right now. Let's see, that's where I gotta put my axles over there. A lot of double wides, some single wides. Our company is doing basically everything from the site prep and foundation to the installation of the home, all the way through to like the skirting that you see on the houses. Water, sewer, you know, putting the ridge cap on the roof of these double wides, siding the ends. You can see just a lot of material, like the gravel on the ground. We got guys that come in and they get basically all the lots to a rough grade for what we need for the houses, for, you know, water drainage and stuff like that. And then we come in and we put a nice finish gravel pad that you see off in the distance over that before we drill our holes and put our concrete. This is not our concrete. This is a different company's concrete that we're coming in to fix. This is what good concrete looks like, good piers. So I think we got everything out of the way here. Looks like they're about ready to pick up. They just gotta squeeze those trans lifts underneath. For the next lot? Nothing.
They want to do this. You gotta come this way. Right?
Yep, we'll pull it back.
And then do you want to use both trans lifts with the span if you use one trans lift in the back?
Yeah, I think we'll put one in the back and then yeah, you think, and just push everything. And then at the end, I can take the remote tracks and get it perfect. All right, I'm gonna pull it forward a little bit. You can see we got a lot of that plastic pulled off. So, I mean, we'll take a look through some of these homes, but. All right, that looks pretty good. You know, some houses we can pick it up with one remote track or one trans lift and the remote tracks on the front. This house has got the porch on the front, so it makes it just weaker right there. So we're gonna use two trans lifts. That's like one of the major things you always want to worry about. You don't want a house folding up on you in half or something.
There's one here.
Yeah, that's okay. We just need to be right behind the axles. With the back one, we always want to go right behind the axles. Just as far forward as we can go. Ready? Ready? Okay, definitely Garrett has to go a little more. You, him more. Okay, now both. Ready? Under. G. Okay, you're touching the insulation. You're good there. Okay. A little bit more. It's good. Yeah, it'll have to move, but yeah, just remember it's close. This maybe go that way like 2 inches. Just remember for the blocks, okay? But I think we can take the axles. Sweet. So now these guys will pull the axles here and take it all off. They'll take these blocks and set them up to prepare for leveling, and then we'll get our leveler out. But yeah, they'll just go through and make all these stacks. We'll come behind with a level and finish them with wood and plastic. There's a lot of jinking around, but basically the goal was to get the house as close front to back as we could before we start leveling, and then also get it, you know, pretty tight together. So after they have the blocks ready, we'll just set the whole half down, push it in tight while we do it, and then you can see like this half, we keep it tilted out a ways because that way the top's not running into each other. Otherwise, if it was level, they probably would. So you can see all these double wides we've done. A lot of single wides, double wides up this street. And you can just see a lot of space over here for new homes that we're gonna be putting in. Fixing old concrete that other people did. Over here we got some gravel pads. They just laid this one out. You can see the paint marks all over it. Those paint marks, that's where they'll drill their holes. They just got done grading. They're ready to grade the next one over there. Here we got all these holes drilled here. Like 4 feet deep if I remember right. They'll fill them with concrete. Hola, Tony.
You got it taking the sticks?
No, I don't need any more for now. I think we have enough. I think this is our 5-ton excavator.
This fucking...
He's just using an auger on it. We used to use skid steers. What's up? Oh wow, you dig this one out by hand? How long that take you? 30 minutes?
Not really much. I can clean it out and I find it's little loose.
Yeah?
But it's fucking heavy to pull out.
Nice work. Yeah, this ground is really rocky. They dig a lot of stuff like that out. A lot of times it stops the auger dead. You gotta get in and dig them out by hand. This is Alex, our excavator operator. Hola, senor. Also my brother. I'm making one video. You want to tell everyone what you're doing with what?
I'm drilling holes with a máquina. Punching oils.
Okay.
Máquina. The excavator.
What kind of excavator?
Like 5-ton mini John Deere.
Nice.
50G.
50G. Yeah, 5
Rolls
ton.
in for a double wide.
Nice. How many holes for this lot?
47. 47.
How many holes can you do in a day?
It depends.
Depends. Yeah. Why?
Depends.
Why?
On the ground time. But right now I've been doing, well, yesterday I did 70 holes, graded 3 lots.
So it's like a solid
5 minutes
half
hole
to
right
3/4 day of drilling, and you got 70 in.
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes a hole.
But up on the hill, it was like 13.
Got you. Yeah, he's done every one of these lots over here. This is let's see, it's Wednesday. We started Monday. So looks like this is probably, I want to say, his 3rd lot this week. Probably about the same amount of holes for each, roughly, 40 to 50 for the double wides. Yeah, so up here is where they finished off last week with their concrete. So they just pour each one of these, and had to bring a pump truck in for these. It's just the way, all this extra rock, it's just easier with the pump truck. Life is better. Yeah, they just go in, finish each one of these piers. And then this week they started up here. He's on his 3rd lot. He's gonna try and finish his 4th today, and we're pouring concrete at 4. I'll definitely have the camera rolling for that. Here's a lot of their homes over here ready to set. You can see the plastic still on them. That's what the double wides look like before they're put together. They got that covering. Over here we got the single wides. They're gonna go kind of on that row. You can see maybe in this video far down there, there's some more lots graded. Like he said, the ground's really hard, so we got to have that excavator going at all times, because otherwise our set crew is going to run into the back of our concrete crew there. And then this is our skid steer with a level best. That's what we use to grade our lots. We set up a laser, put some receivers on these 2 poles here, and then just all works off an app. Technology's crazy these days. Basically anybody who can hit the gas pedal can drive this thing. Once you have it set up, you just drive, and that thing auto levels exactly how you want it, exactly how you set your laser and your grade. Pretty amazing machine. So that's kind of like the majority of what we got going on. We'll be setting this half down soon. Definitely have the camera rolling for that. And Steve, the big boss, he's usually the one that parks the homes. He runs the machines and the trucks the best. He'll be bringing another one in for this lot here, and we'll move on and do the same thing for the next. I'll go ahead and walk up into this house now that we got them kind of semi-smashed together and see what's going on. Whoa. So pretty nice houses. I mean, they look good. These are Clayton homes. Yeah, they ship all the material with. You can see kind of this gap down here. Probably see some of the guys in here. Gee, what's going on, bro?
Where are you?
Up here. What's up, homie? So we have this gasket here that we got to make sure is tight when we set the house down. Yeah, there's plenty of work that gets done inside after the fact. We don't typically do that. We pretty much do, you know, the big outside stuff, get the home watertight and move on to the next one. But you can see they'll have to put some tape of texture, some mud up there, and trim out the doorways and stuff. And they're pretty much selling these homes as fast as we can set them. It sounds like they got people going in houses before we can even finish setting them. Really, we were doing a ridge cap on one yesterday and they had people inside looking at it. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, we do pretty much everything mobile homes. We move used homes for people, you know, just family jobs, but we also do things as big as develop these parks. Up here we got guys doing the siding on the end of the house, and then there's a string line set up. They'll be running boards for skirting that they'll be putting on. So I think that gives a pretty good overview of what we got going on here. I think we'll cut this video here. It's getting a little bit long and there's definitely going to be some continuation into the next video. Just still have to see that double wide get set, some of that concrete get poured that we were talking about. But I think we've got a pretty good overview in this first video. If you guys like following this project and like seeing some of this kind of content and just what a day in the life of a mobile home transport and installation company looks like, be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.